This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. We think we have quite a battle in store. The winner onto the NFC title game. And off we go here in the divisional round. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The man in motion is Watson. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. First down, Green Bay. On the ground, here is the rookie from Texas A&M. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Now he'll run. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Now this time they'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. The man in motion is Watson. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. Andy Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This a 31-yard attempt. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Packers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's a first carry for their running back. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He'll go right and find his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He's got a man. That's Nacua. Complete. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. On second down, here's Milton. He's going to air this one out, and that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
To the air on third down is Milton. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. That is a big gainer for the Rams. 33 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
That one, take it in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams move out to a 7-3 lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen. Kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
First down and 10 yards to go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. Hardy now to add the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He runs with it. He is in. Touchdown, Packers. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
This will be returned from the 6.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Drive will start on the ground. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play.
Packers 10.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing, Milton. For the sideline, he's got Allen. 17 yards on that play. First down, L.A.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll stick with him again. He's got it. That's a first down up across midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. And the Packers are going to take over here up near the 40.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. First and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He's got room at the 30. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
When you go out and invest in a young guy like this to be part of your backfield's future, you got to find ways to get him involved early, and I think here's a case of doing just that.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Working out of the gun is Milton. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Milton to the air on 2nd down. That finds Nacua downfield, complete. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the... It's a gain there of 26 yards. To throw once more, here's Milton. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams are out to a 21-10 lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Whoa! And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert. This ball carrier just didn't want to go down. And this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting. But finally, when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Up the middle they go. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
And just like that, you go from 2nd and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in 3rd and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this possession.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. The motion man is Nacua. On 1st down, here's Milton. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And that's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire 1st half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. So push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. From the gun, here's Milton. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This returnable with Reed. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble 2nd reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
He'll take a shot for Watson. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. We are set for the 2nd half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week, and we are back at it with the 3rd quarter. The 3rd quarter begins with a run. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. The motion man is Nacua. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he gets this up close to the 40. Powerful Rashawn Gary there in run support. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Putting the tight end in motion. Try and throw with Milton. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. The man in motion is Watson. Ho-ho! They'll get 19 out of that play. 1st down, Packers. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a good run there. We're going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot for Watson. And this will be incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He's got a man. That's Watson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here's a run going left. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to be taken down.
Finding yourself down here multiple scores in the 2nd half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. A tight end in motion now. They'll try to run this one in. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. It took away all the options, and now it is 4th and goal.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And And he will try to get to the pylon, but he's not going to get there. They mark him short of the goal line. It is a defensive stop on 4th and goal. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. For the middle, it's Kupp. And he'll be brought down at about the 13-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Now a give up the middle. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. A handoff here, up the middle. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, a throw for Milton. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down. Now Milton. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They bring the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, here's Milton. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Open man, right side. He's got it. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Rams first down.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
Now a give on the ground, and he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. Throwing, Milton. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Hardy's kick is good. And the Rams will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 37 yards. First down, Packers.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He's going to tuck it and go. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
In motion, Reed. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for. To get the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch. Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. He'll drop to throw. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
He'll look to throw.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
3rd down, 3 to go. Throwing now from the gun. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They'll turn and hand this one off. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. A pickup of 21 on that connection. 1st down, L.A.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, here's a handoff. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. One final knee here, and with that, they are off to the NFC title game. So it's a win here for the Rams. They will